Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click on an article.
And we talk about it.
Yeah, we do. I almost got tripped up because I've been listening to our old episodes.
Did we used to say something different?
During the States episodes, we had a different intro.
Sure.
Yeah, so I almost went back and fucked it up again.
But you didn't.
No, instead I just did this.
Today was the conclusion of our vape flavor contest. The second part of our vape flavor contest.
That's right. Hashtag wouldst thou like to vape deliciously.
We should make that a shirt, huh?
I've had some things noodling around in my head.
Can we draw Black Phillip with a vape?
Well, the answer to that question is yes. And I'm very into it, frankly. So,
what does it even mean?
It doesn't matter what it means.
I saw this.
None of our shirts should ever mean anything.
A friend sent me this link to vapeware.com.
Okay.
And there's a pullover hooded sweatshirt, and you know the drawstrings?
Yes.
You attach one side to your vape, and the other side is a mouthpiece. and there's a little pocket, so you can put your vape pen in the pocket of one, and then you just suck on the other one. Just super discreet.
Yeah, it is.
No one knows you're vaping.
It is pretty discreet. I like that. I think we need to have like 5 or 6 shirts that are all like occult, like fucking like pentagrams and shit. And whenever someone sees someone wearing that shirt, they're like, "Oh, are you into the devil?" And they're like, "No, I like Dilettante Ball." "Oh, is that a occult podcast?" "No."
It's about Wikipedia.
It's about Wikipedia.
Hey, here's the thing. I'm sorry. We'll get to it.
I don't think we will.
I started I started taking yoga at my gym.
Okay.
Pretty regularly.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the teachers, so yeah, yoga's tricky because I think it's really easy to be like a shitty white person doing it.
Totally.
And they're not doing a good job of not doing that because a lot of the teachers open and close the class with like saying Om, and it's really weird and it makes me feel bad. And I don't do it, but
Wait, what do you mean? Like
they're like, okay, we'll begin the practice with the sound of Om. And then everyone breathes in and just says like Om. And
is that bad, or is it just like here's my thought process? Is it bad? Then my next thought, is that just like really basic to do? And then my next thought is like, is that just what you're supposed to do? Like maybe that's what you're supposed to do.
My answer to those questions is yes, I think so.
Yes, it's
yes,
bad.
Absolutely it is. No, I don't think so. Because nobody is.
I was hearing, and maybe this is a different type of yoga, that each person should have their own like little Om type mantra thing that they say.
Well, you definitely set an intention. That's part of it. Okay. Yeah. I just think it's a fine line to cross between like the sort of fitness aspect and the more religious aspect. Yeah. And I think that if you're not genuinely practicing the religion but are doing it in a gym,
right,
you're probably
maybe lay off the spiritual aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're gonna do yoga, just do DDP yoga. And just,
I still think this is like the third time you've mentioned that tonight, and I don't know what it means.
Well, it's our sponsor for the show tonight, Johnny. If you go to,
yeah, it's weird, and also I'm pretty sure Namaste it means like hello or something. It like doesn't mean
it means hello and goodbye.
It's
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do you want to get into this vape contest? We got so many entries, and we're so grateful for everyone that submitted entries. And
yes.
They're so fun. And I think we want to apologize up top because I have a strong inclination that some of these are inside jokes from our very podcast, and we don't remember them.
Because we are famously stupid.
Yes. So, like, if we say yours and we don't give it the belly laugh that you're, like, expecting,
that's on us.
It's on us. It's absolutely on us.
Also, you have seen all of these. I have not.
Okay, good. That's good.
So
I'll be reading them off this list. I'll just read the vape flavors and maybe the descriptions where applicable. And some of these we've talked, like we started going over them, a couple of them, and before we realized they were too good not to share with everybody.
Yes.
So let's just start the podcast off that way. All right, off-brand Monster Energy drink.
I like this. I was always more of a Rockstar boy myself, but I feel like Rockstar is the off-brand monster.
Damn, dude. All right, blast down to Rockstar. Yeah, I think this one is kind of like, it encompasses like our vibe,
our ethos.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like very much to try this. I think
this vape flavor. I'd love to try all of them.
Well, certainly.
Well, maybe not some of these.
Well, it's kind of like the Harry Potter jelly beans.
Oh wow, okay, you're right.
Where it's fun to eat the boogers, you know.
Right. Give your friends the one that tastes like like this one for example, cigarettes and asbestos.
I do enjoy the idea of cigarette flavored vape. It's bringing it back around, and I like that.
I do like that. Yeah, it's 21st century take on an old school idea.
And correct me if I'm wrong, cigarettes already contain asbestos?
They do, yeah. So this one's like 100% more asbestos.
Well, those are the 100s.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, this next one, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Not a fan,
because you literally hate the.
I'm an original Cheerios man through and through. At work,
yeah.
Sometimes people refill the plain Cheerios with Honey Nut Cheerios.
Fuck that. That sucks.
And
because I like Honey Nut Cheerios fine, but not when I'm expecting regular Cheerios.
So if someone handed me this vape and said, "This is a Cheerios vape," and I took a big old pull,
yeah,
and it was Honey Nut, woo, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, you go find that goddamn bee, punch him in his face.
I would be Scrooge in that commercial, but I would not have a change of heart.
After that, we have this one. Okay, this is the first one that has like a name and a description. So this is the name is Santa Paws, which is already good.
This is very good. Yeah.
And description is soft winter snow with a hint of mischievous dog. Now I can't tell if this is a vape or a candle.
Oh wow! I mean, either way, it's just kind of water.
It's just dirty water, right?
Which dog do you think it is? Is it Santa Paws or is it one of the buddies?
I don't know. I was picturing Mud Buddy. Is that his name?
Mud Bud.
So that one's very good. I like that one a lot. The next one is called Smell You Later.
Okay.
And the description is just it's garlic.
That's kind of the vape for us and Wario.
Yeah. I'm on board with any Wario, type vape. That's good. I like Wario. And he vapes. He's got a monster rig.
There's no way in the canon that Wario doesn't vape.
I feel like he invented vaping. Do you know in Smash Bros where you like do that down B move and he like whips out a motorcycle?
Yes,
that whole motorcycle is his vape rig.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad we're on board with this. The next one is called Mallard.
Okay,
and the description is a dabbling scent.
I like that a lot, and that's a fresh one.
That's a fresh meme.
One. Fuck, what? That could be anything.
A dabbling scent. I fucking love that so much. It's so open-ended. A dabbling scent is so funny.
It smells like something different to everyone.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Felix Felicis.
Well, it's like Amortensia.
Motherfucker. Okay, the next one is called Fruit Loops. I did it again.
Okay.
This is a Britney Spears fan vape experience brought to you by Kellogg's and Dilettante Ball.
Yes.
The answer is just yes on this one.
Fruit Loops. I did it again. I do think that would put us in sort of a double jeopardy situation where we are getting sued by Kellogg's and Britney Spears.
Yeah, the two most powerful people on earth. We don't really want to mess with them too much. But I mean, if we can get on board, like maybe we'll have our people talk to their people.
Yeah.
So Rich, if you're listening, please go make that happen. This next one is complicated, and I love that.
Rich did. So I'm on an indie improv team with Rich, and we were joking about getting Our Lady Peace to open for us, and he just emailed their like booking guy.
Did they respond yet?
No.
Let me know when they do, please.
It was months ago.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But he did.
Like Our Lady Peace has.
But he did it.
That's what I like about Rich. He's a go-getter. That's why he's the president of Arcade Audio. This next one's complicated, which is perfect for us.
Okay.
Hello, Hades It Burns. Welcome to Dilettante Ball.
There's more. Okay, yes.
And so the description is very spicy.
That's it. Ooh, I like that.
You like that one a lot, huh?
I like that.
That one, there's a lot going on, which is perfect. There's a lot of puns going on.
I don't know why I was not expecting names for these flavors, so the puns are very fun for me.
I love the puns. The puns are good.
And I do like how complicated that is, and I like the idea of someone having to go into a store and ask for it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you have Hello Hades It Burns? Welcome to Dilettante Ball.
Just like it's fun to go to Chick-fil-A and ask for an ice dream cone, or somewhere else. Maybe Crystal Burger has milk quakes.
No, milk quakes.
That might also be a Chick-fil-A thing, but it's very fun.
All right, this next one. Garden Vegetable.
Okay.
A Dilettante Ball Z limited edition flavor.
Yes. No description of the flavor though. It's lettuce. It's a salad.
It's another dirty water flavor. We love our dirty water.
Maybe we could partner with Sweet Green for this one.
Maybe we could.
You know, I had not had Sweet Green up until maybe 6 months ago.
I'm not sure if I ever have or not.
Them some good salads.
Yeah, is that right? This next one, off on a tangerine.
Oh wow!
Tangerine vape packaged in a box that reads "The Spearmint Catastrophe of 1911."
I don't understand what I like it.
I don't know the reference, but I love the concept. Off on a tangerine.
I'm into that. So is it tangerine flavored or mint flavored?
It's tangerine vape packaged in a box that reads.
So you think you're getting you think you're getting the mint, but you
go off on a tangent. And it's tangent.
That's very
tangerine.
Good. Also extremely complicated.
Exactly. The more complicated, the better, I think. Because I was trying to explain our podcast to somebody like an hour ago, and I was like, ugh, fuck it. This next one is called Sweets of Svalbard.
Ooh, wow.
A scent that's sure to follow you while you uncover all its secrets. Smells like very good cookies and gummy fish.
I like that one a lot.
The problem is that we like all of these.
That is the problem.
And that's a big problem for
Sense
us.
of Svalbard. It rolls off the tongue.
Sweets of Svalbard.
Sweets of Svalbard.
This is specific about the confections there. Okay, this next one, I'm going to say I don't think you'll get it, and I'll explain why it's hilarious.
Okay.
This next one simply is just called Gotta Be Milk.
I hate it.
Let me tell you why. Now, so I mentioned earlier in the show, I've been going back and listening to the episodes where we started going through all the states of the union. And I'm sure you recall that in every episode we would go through different state bird, state fossil, state beverage.
Yep.
And in basically every white bread state, it got to the point where we knew, and you'd be like, state beverage, gotta be milk.
Is the flavor just milk?
There's no description, but you know it's just milk.
A milk flavored vape is so vile.
It's powerful.
That's worse than garlic. Could you imagine? Imagine just vaping milk?
Yeah, in my wildest dreams, I could only imagine.
It would curdle.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's so gross. Gotta be milk. So I just want to
That's very funny.
Shout out that one. Just that's a deep cut. That's very good. This next one is. Have we vaped this pod before?
Fuck.
Description. It's an earthy blend of a freshly mown cricket pitch, an old castle in Dalriada, the icy freshness of Svalbard, and the splash of a boat race on the River Thames.
That's solid.
That's somebody who listens to our podcast. So
unlike us.
Well,
unlike me, I suppose.
Now we got a series of ones that you're gonna have to help me with.
Okay.
And because we both don't remember anything we've ever talked about. So hopefully your knowledge and my knowledge combined, we can remember what these are referencing.
This is the Captain Planet of vape flavors.
Here we go. First one. Maruchan ramen noodle, oriental flavor.
I
wonder if that is just like a Wikipedia article title. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The next one is just steakum. I don't know what
just one steakum.
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
I love it though. This one, urinal cake. Now that one feels like a practical joke we'd be playing on people.
Well, we are also famously fans of Joe's Apartment, the first MTV movie,
right?
Where Joe, I believe his job was to make urinal cakes.
This one is it's called Improv, and the description is flop, sweat, and desperation.
Oh, that's
it's too close to home. You think?
Yeah.
New car.
The flop sweat. I
flop
know
sweat feels so bad.
I know what it is, but it sounds so much worse. Because only a few things, kind of flop.
Yeah. Sure. Nothing that flops is good.
Yeah.
You don't want to be ingesting flopping anything. New car.
Okay.
I believe that one what's the idea behind that, do you think?
I would assume it is flavored like a Nissan Versa.
The car with the most legroom in its class.
The very same.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh.
It smells like fierce sweat and stale candy.
Lots of sweat. Lots of sweat here.
But these are people that are vaping. That you know that they're sweaty people. Microwaved reheated fish.
Not a fan. Is this what you think of us?
What a pungent smell. Maybe it tastes good. Smells bad, tastes great.
You know, Halloween Horror Nights reminded me. So they have like sort of smoke machines around the park to make it smoky.
That has a very distinct smell to them.
Once when I was a youth, I thought it would be very funny to walk up to one and
inhale it.
Yes, and it hurt.
Oh, it hurt. It hurt your lungs.
Yes, it was bad. It was thick, and I was hacking for a long time. And shame on my father for letting me do it.
I'm glad you told me, because I can imagine myself making a similar mistake in my 30s.
Well, here's the thing. Same.
Still. Trash compactor on the detention level.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you like that better than microwave reheated fish in terms of...
Yes, I do feel like there would maybe be some microwave reheated fish in there.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Ectoplasm. This one has a delightful description. Watermelon and Sour Patch Kid flavored.
Ecto Cooler.
Do you think that's what they're maybe combining some of that?
I don't know.
How about this? The Devil's Christmas.
Okay.
It tastes like cinnamon and the blood of all baby boomers. That's somebody who listens, man.
That's good. That's good. Just like a spicy kind of metallic taste.
Oh wow! Just like in the back of your throat, just a little bit like, what is that?
Yeah, pennies. Was I sucking pennies?
We've been on the kill all baby boomers tip for a long time.
Agree. Yeah.
This one is called Shrek. It's the flavor of getting swirled in swamp water by the members of Smash Mouth. Now, what I like about this one is it's a challenging concept because it tastes like a verb.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't taste like swamp water. It tastes like the sensation of getting swirled in swamp water.
Let me ask you a very important question that could skyrocket this to the top.
Okay.
Can you make green vape clouds?
That's a fantastic question. If I saw somebody just puffing like huge clouds of green smoke,
that'd be wild, right?
Green vape, I should say. I would stop and ask them what's up. Yeah.
Like, you know, they make the tires that you can like burn out, and
No.
You've never seen this?
So like the rubber material was made out of something that...
But so the tires look tire colored.
Right.
But then when you peel out, the smoke that comes off is colored.
That's cool as hell. No, I haven't seen that.
We must have the technology.
Okay, so maybe we'll... This one needs some further research.
Patent pending.
We're coming up on the end here. So we got two more. Dilettante Fall.
Okay.
The smell of marshmallows and bonfire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's very nice. That's a pleasant idea. And it feels like one that people might like.
That is one of the few that is, I think, ingestible.
It's ingestible and it's marketable, I feel like.
Dilettante Fall. That's lovely.
It is lovely, right? And here's our final entrant here. Halloween Creep 2K19.
Okay, this one has a little bit of a time limit on it.
So this one, well, this will be a yearly updated scent, maybe.
Ooh, yeah. You know, Yankee Candle's putting out a new fucking trick or treat candle every year.
Yeah. So here's the description is pulled basically just whole cloth from the tweet. So since Halloween Creep 2K19 is well on the way and Dilettante Ball is a wealth of knowledge, I have to go with Candy Apple as their signature vape flavor. Candy plus the fruit of knowledge.
Wow.
Right?
That's good.
Like,
that's a journey.
That's a journey.
That's a flavor journey.
It's a flavor journey.
Wow. It's got everything.
Right?
It's got Halloween.
Yes.
It's got fall. You know there's a razor blade in it. I mean, they didn't say, but there's absolutely a razor blade in it.
There's a lot to pick through with these entries, Johnny, because so many are so good.
Should we take a moment?
Yeah. We want to take a moment. We'll discuss off air and we'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. We deliberated for 3 days. We sequestered ourselves. When I was ready, I blew some dense clouds out my window to show you that I had cast my vote.
Right, exactly.
I do want to mention, there was a late submission that did win, and that is, I'll tell you who it was after I tell you the flavor. Pog Cardboard and Cedar Beard Oil was a suggestion, and that was from Jessica Maz, my wife. So look for your koozie. I know how much you love koozies and how much you want more koozies in our home. Do people sort of know
how many koozies you own?
Yeah.
I don't know. What I also like, though, is, again, the third time I mentioned this, going back and listening to these old episodes, there's a specific episode where you began your koozie state koozie adventure.
No,
trying to get every koozie.
Koozin USA.
Koozin USA. Yeah, you had that concept, that idea for a concept on air.
Weird.
Yeah, really weird. And now here we are, 4 years later, and Jessica hates your guts for it. How many koozies do you think you own?
A lot. I have.
I was like 50.
I did get rid of a lot of them.
Good for you.
I culled a lot when we moved 2 years ago. I should count.
Yeah, you should.
But also I think I would probably be embarrassed to find out how many.
I think you would too, but
because I definitely have some favorites that are in heavy rotation.
Oh yeah, you got it, of course. I think without further ado, let's just announce our winner.
Yes. This was extremely challenging.
Literally, we're not joking. It was very challenging. But we ended up going with this is the winner, Dilettante Ball, the smell of marshmallows and bonfire. And this was submitted by James Wilkinson, so we want to thank you, James.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you to everyone. These were extremely good,
so good.
And we're gotta vape them all.
Gotta vape them all, Pokemon. There's at least 150 or more to see in terms of vape flavors. And I was thinking, maybe we make this into like a yearly thing.
Wow.
Every year we just like, all right, dudes.
This is 2019.
This is Vape Fest 2K19. So be on the lookout next year for Vape Fest 2K20.
I will legit look into making this. I don't know how. I don't know if it's kind of the thing where we would just get it for ourselves, or if it's something that we could.
If it's cost effective, I'd like to produce a small batch of these, and perhaps give them out to Patreon subscribers or something like that.
Maybe at a live show.
A live show, maybe. Yeah.
Which we don't do.
Well, then that makes it even more special. I don't know. So it's something we're going to look into.
But also the real bummer is that you do have to have a goddamn vape rig, which sucks. I mean, we should.
I would just have I assume they come in cool bottles,
and little like apothecary vials.
That's exactly what I'm picturing. And you could just have like a cool little collection.
Should we?
They have a fun label on them.
Should we together invest in a vape rig
in order to smoke this fine Dilettante Fall flavor?
And here's the thing. We're only, I want to say, 10 months away from our 400th episode.
Shit,
so
man.
on air,
we could vape this Dilettante Fall flavor.
Well, I mean, we might be vaping 2020s.
We at that point, who knows? Yeah, anything could happen. We're gonna also,
we'll look into it. We'll
look into it. We'll let you know. I know you're all. We got a lot of vape lords in our listening audience.
Oh, absolutely.
And we're gonna try to reach out to some of y'all. There's so many other very funny ones and very clever ones, and ones that are like awesome references to some of our old stuff. So we're gonna try to get some stickers or something out to some of y'all too. So be on the lookout for some DMs coming your way.
Yeah. So again, thank you so much.
Truly, thank you so much. This is awesome.
You want to get an article?
Nah.
2007 Navy versus North Texas football game.
Smell you later. What's the article?
I was gonna get it, and then just when I read it, just you can say smell you later.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll keep this in too. I think that'd be funny.
I don't know what to do.
Maybe I'll just put this at the end.
Yeah, some little subterfuge.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.